Hey there everyone, it's Kathy and you're back here in my YouTube channel and in my craft room, Kathy's Random Acts of Stampin'. I want to thank you so much for tuning in today, and I've got some new people and I thought I need to address exactly what Paper Pumpkin is. A lot of people hear about it, but very seldom do you have someone that explains exactly what Paper Pumpkin is. Paper Pumpkin is a kit, and they're different projects in each month's kit. It is a surprise, so we don't know what it is until we actually get it, or some of the demonstrators that might get theirs before we do. I'm usually the last on the list because mine's coming all the way from Utah to here to North Carolina, so it takes a little bit for me to get mine. But nevertheless, this particular one is called All the Little Things, and it's our April 2023 Paper Pumpkin kit. Now when you go onto the Paper Pumpkin website, and I'll have the link below this video, you will be able to go in and you can sign up. If you use that link, you'll be signing up under me, and I do appreciate that. When you get your kit, you're going to open it up. You're always going to get an ink spot. I love these little Stampin' spots. They're so much fun, and I saved mine because I want to collect them. This month's kit, they gave us an extra little something here, and I actually use these boxes to save mine, and this is an absolute genius of an idea, and I think I'm going to keep mine and make a template out of it so that I can cut some chipboard and make more of these to go in these boxes for this or any other type of little crafting thing that you want to save. I think they're great. Okay, with all that being said, on the other side they will give you what next month's kit is going to be. So we know it's Exploring in Colors. We know that it is going to be featuring some of our new in colors this time. So that's going to be real exciting to see what colors they pull in. All right, I'm going to lay this to the side. I will show you how to use that. You always get a little stamp set, and let me grab a piece of white cardstock so you can see it. And it is a really cute little stamp set. They're always small, but they pack a lot in just a small stamp. Okay, let's set that to the side. And then your Paper Pumpkin is always wrapped in this beautiful tissue paper. And I have not opened mine because I wanted to do this on camera. The first thing I'm going to do, I think, is show you how to make your box. And it would probably help if I read directions, but you know, that's usually not what we do. We usually figure it out ourselves. But you got the long ones and you got the short ones, so evidently the long ones go this way and the short ones go across, and I would think to start building it you would do this. Yeah, I think like that, and maybe like this. And maybe one like this. Oops. I'm definitely not an engineer. I often thought, no, I'm a paper engineer. This isn't working for me, is it? Let's see. I'll get that one in there. And let's see. I think if we can get one of them on, we can pretty much get them all together. But let's see. There has to be a secret to this. It cannot be this hard. Oh, this one has to go under. Oh my goodness. Let's see. I may have to get my husband to put this together for me. I think we're getting it now. Whew, okay, that's that one. So now all we have to do is lift it up and get all of these, or these go this way. So this ought to be fairly easy. Okay, I think we're getting there now. And then this one can go here. Once you get them lined up, they drop right in, but it's the lining up that can be a little bare. There we go. And we've got two more, so we're going to put one here. It definitely works a lot easier once you get your first ones in. And then it gets easier as you go. There we go. And then your little Stampin' spots fit in there just like that. Isn't that cute? Such a neat way to use your box. And like I said, I'm going to take these out and draw them out on a template. And I might even see if I can cut it on my Scan and Cut. And that will be a great way to have those for future boxes. Okay, let's see what's in our kit. I'm going to grab my scissors and I'm going to go in and cut this plastic. It's always in shrink wrap, all of your pieces, except your ink spot and your stamp set. That's usually out. But let's look and see what we got. So the first thing I'm noticing, we got gems and we got some twine. So those are pretty, and some Stampin' Dimensionals. And then we've got, oh, look at these elements. Look at how iridescent those are. And we've got 3 of those. So pretty. Then we got, okay, cards. These are our card bases. And there's 3 of those. And we've got envelopes. Envelopes are pretty. Some more card bases. These are pretty. And there should be some more card bases. Let's pull out the card base. And these are just plain white card bases. So let's see the other elements that we have. We have some little glue dots. We have these little flowers that look really cute. Here's some little banners and circles and these little scallops. Here's some labels. We've got 4 of these and 3 of those. Oh, and look at this. Ooh, these all pop out. They're laser cut. So that's one whole big one. That's one flower. You got these 3 little ones and then this big one. And you get 3 sheets of those. And then last but not least, we get, these look like mats that might go on those plain cards. The plain cards that we got, I bet you they go on here. We'll see. We'll have to look up our instructions. And here's our instructions on the back. Now, if you get these paper pumpkins, save your chipboard. This is nice, very reusable chipboard. It's nice and sturdy, and I always keep mine. In fact, y'all saw me pull some out in my last video where I made the vellum background, and I used one of those to color on. So they serve a lot of purposes. Alright, so when you open it up, this kit makes 3 different styles of cards. It shows you card number 1. It's in pictures too. So if you have trouble reading directions, we can all look at a picture. And it shows you what stamp sets that you need to put on your block, what color ink to use. It tells you the length of your twine, where you put your dots, where to stamp. I mean, everything is right here. And then even your jewels, where to put them. So this is card number 1. And what I usually do, I like to fold this back. So I'm just looking at card 1. So let's go ahead and put a card together. So the first one, we are going to need one of these. And it looks like we're using this card base. So I'm not following directions, y'all. You know us as crafters, we have to go rogue, so I'm punching this out first. And I think what we're going to do is just get all of these middle pieces out and then lay this whole piece on our card base, which should be really easy. And these are fun when you don't want to think but you still want to craft. These are like non-thinking, or if you have a preteen that's interested in stamping, like to come in and do stuff in your craft room, this would be the perfect little gift for them. And you can sign up. It is a subscription, but you're not obligated to every month. So you have until the 10th of each month to change your mind. So if you decide, hey, I don't want that one, that doesn't sound like it appeals to me, you have the time to go in and unsubscribe. And I thought I had them all out, but I didn't. So you are under no obligation to get it for an extended period of time. Now, if you do decide to get an extended subscription, Stampin' Up! Actually rewards you for that, and I think a year subscription gets you 1 month free, so you'll actually pay for 11 months and get 12 months. So that's just, you know, Stampin' Up's way of saying, hey, okay, if you're that committed, we're going to be committed to you. So, alright, so this piece needs to go down, but I need to do my stamping next. So I need, let's pull these over. I think it's one of these. And yeah, I'm grateful for all the little things you do. Isn't that cute? And our ink spot was in shaded spruce. I don't open my ink spots because I've got all of the inks. So what I'm going to do is grab my big one. Let's get a stamping pad out here. So I'm going to grab my shaded spruce. Beautiful green. Now I'm going to ink this up, but I'm going to stamp it because it is a brand new stamp. I'm going to stamp it on a piece of scrap paper. Stamp's beautiful, absolutely beautiful. Okay, it says we need one of those little circle thing. No, the flowers, not the circle. We need one of these. Nope, that's not this one either. Okay, we need okay, I don't need that yet. I need the little this one, this one, this one. So let's pop out one of these. And it's going to go behind this like that. Isn't that pretty? I love that. That looks really pretty. And it's telling us to use our glue dots. I'm going to go rogue. I save those when I need them. I'm going to use glue. And let's bring our card back over. And this is telling us to put, we need some twine. This says cut about 22 inches. So this would be 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. About there. And it just says to, wrap it to make it in a circle. That. Again, I'm just going to use glue to put this down with because I think it's just easier and faster. Now we can just lay this down onto our card front. Then it looks like what we do is we put this right here and we put this kind of over top of it. And let's just get some dimensionals and, oops, those are minis. I need regular ones. So one right there, one right here, one right there. few of the little gems. I think I'm like Butterfingers this morning. I can't seem to maneuver anything open. Okay, it says 2 large ones and 3 small ones. So I'm going to grab my take your pick. And I'm going to pull off one. Let's see if I can see where they go. I think they just need to go random wherever. So there's 2 of those. And then 3 of the little ones. And there is our first card. Very pretty, very easy. All right, let's go to our second one. This one, we're going to do a little stamping on it. So let's pull everything we need first. We need the stamp that says enjoy the day. Okay, now we need a whole block for this. And we need another block for the stamp. And then it looks like we need one of these larger banners. We need some of the darker twine. Looks like we need about 18 inches of this. And we need one of these. and 3 of these. And 1 of these. Now I'm going to see at the card base we need a green one. Okay, so let's do our stamping first. This one is Enjoy Your Day. There we go. And then the other thing we're going to do is this little banner piece right here. We're going to stamp these little dots all across it. Do need a piece of grid paper to go under that. Okay, I think that looks good. So that's all of our stamping. So now we need to this piece needs the twine wrapped around it, so I'm going to use some Stampin' Seal. You can always pull in your own products if you like. This just makes it easier for me. So I'm going to start right here with my twine, and I'm going to wrap up. And then down. Like that. And then this is going to adhere onto the back of the front of our card. So I'm going to put another little amount of Stampin' Seal, and then we're going to put this down about a ½ inch up from the bottom. Then we're going to take this piece, and it's going to go across the front of our card like this. I'm going to put some dimensionals on the back of this. Thought that adhered, but it didn't. Let's try that again. Okay, now this can go down across here like so. Then it looks like we put our flowers I'm going to save those. I'm not going to put those down. And we're going to put this right here. And this is going to go on top of it. So maybe here. I'm going to put that on a dimensional. Enjoy your day. And then we need a few of our gems. And there is our second card. And now let's look at our third card. Oh, look how pretty this one's going to be. Oh, I love it. Okay, this one we're going to use the plain card base. Let's go ahead and fold this and give it a crease. Alright, it looks like we are going to grab one of the little blue pieces, and we're going to stamp the stamp on here 1, 2, 3 times. So we're going to do one right here. One right here, and then one right here. And then we need to do our banner. So those are going to be one of these. And we're going to stamp with deepest sympathy. Alright, so we have that piece done, and this piece done. Let's lay it over here as we get it finished. And it looks like we're going to need some more of this, about 12 inches of it. And we're going to need to adhere this to our card, like so. Now we're going to take our big flower, put these right here. We're going to pop that up on dimensionals. Now we need to do a little loopy bow, just something like this. what I'm doing here is I'm just going to tie a simple bow, like something like that, and then we're going to put everything over to the right. Then we can trim everything down after we get it onto our card. So now we need our something like that. And then we're going to put everything up on dimensionals. Then what I'm going to do is I'm going to set this down right here. And then I'm going to use my scissors and I'm going to trim that just a tiny bit. Actually, I think we need to come over just a little bit more. And take our scissors and trim this. And a couple of gems. And we're done. So let's see if we can pull everything out of our way. Bring all of our cards back in. And it will make 3 of each of these, our kit will. So I think they're so pretty. This one I should have folded with my bone folder, but I didn't. So let's go in and see if we can get this one to lay down. Yeah, much better. So there are our 3 cards for our paper pumpkin, and this is making them as they were stated to be made with the instructions. But you do not have to go by this. You can add other stuff. You can use this kit any which way you want to. Use your imagination. So I hope that helped clear up exactly what paper pumpkin is, and that it might be something you'd be interested in. But anyway, thanks so much for tuning in. God bless and keep you. And as I always say in closing, let everything that you say and do bring glory to Jesus. He is worthy. Until we craft again, bye-bye.